Okay, so today's song, featured in Tuesday Trivia, is the only Disney song to ever win Best Song at the Grammys. Also the only Disney song to ever reach #1 on the US Billboard chart. It also won Best Song at the Oscars, adding to 8-time winner Alan Menken's tally and 3-time winner Tim Rice's tally. The song was written by those two guys. What is it? It's the 1992 A Whole New World from Disney's Aladdin. And while it's a lovely song, and it's a really nice song and works really well in the film, I had no idea it held all those accolades. And so it inspired me to look a little bit deeper at the song. And so I've picked 3 features from the song today that I think contributed to its success. 3 really clever tricks used by the songwriters to just make it that bit better as a song. Here's the first one. Okay, there's the opening. So, like a lot of songs, you've got a melody line repeated twice, but slightly different second time around. There's line 1, it's line 2. Very similar so far, but then goes to... Okay, that's a common trick used. That's used in Happy Birthday. Line 1. Line 2, very similar, but just a slightly different ending. So, also though, at the end of line 2, you've got these slash chords. So that's a G major 7 chord with B as the bass. And then you've got an A major chord with C as the bass. And it just, the fact that you don't have the root note as the bass on those 2 chords, which would sound like this, that's a far more solid sound than this. And that opens, all of a sudden, the rest of the song up to this possibility, to this potential. Where can it go? Whereas if you have it there like that, it's just that little bit more rooted. Whereas if you use these slash chords, B underneath the G chord, C sharp underneath the A chord, there's this whole world of possibility. Okay, speaking of this whole world, the melody of the verse. Is entirely within this range. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp. Doesn't go any higher or any lower than those 6 notes. Okay? All of a sudden, we reach the chorus and we start on F sharp, but now we're going higher. Now we're going to G, we're going to B, we're going to A, and the lyrics are bringing us to a whole new world. But so are the notes. We have not come across these notes yet in this song. And so, literally, we're exploring a whole new world, not only lyrically, but melodically. Very, very clever. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3 then is the key change at the end of the opening chorus. The first verse is in D, and there's nothing in the chord pattern to make you expect a key change, which is why it's so sudden, it's so wonderful when it happens, because you're just not expecting it. You have this male vocal line at the end of the first chorus. Now I'm in a whole new world with you. And then he goes, now I'm in a whole new... And all of a sudden, listen, how does that feel? You're opening up to possibility. You're opening up to the fact that you have a whole second verse to come in this uplifting key of F, 3 semitones higher than D. Like I say, nothing in the chords to make you expect this. You're just on a D, and you've got this melodic line approaching each chord tone from the note above it. So 4 to 3, 6 to 5, high 2 to high 1, and then all of a sudden, instead of going to a C sharp, like you would expect to in the key of D, you go to this C. And all of a sudden, there you are. You're in the key of F. C is the 5th note of the scale of F, a strong note. And the female vocal takes over and brings us elsewhere for the second verse. Into another whole new world, you might say. So, A Whole New World is the featured song this week on Piano with Kieran. On YouTube, you will find a free video telling you how to play the right hand of the song, as well as a challenge video with 6 questions designed to test your musical ear. 6 graded questions, some easier, some harder. If you want to find out the answers, you can always subscribe to the website, where a full tuition video will be with 4 versions of how to play a whole new world, plus the answers to the challenge. If you just fancy learning the melody, it's all there for you on YouTube. Go on, good luck and enjoy it.